So, welcome to episode 3, I think, of Yaris Punchbag series. Just getting the car off the truck now. We are on Monday, leading up to the Bass, so nothing too major to do, to be fair. I'm definitely going to change the bumper this time, front bumper, because I think I've said it to the past, well, since I started the videos, to be honest. I haven't done it, but I think Laurie finally sent it to its grave at the last Bass. So yeah, I'm going to change the front one this time. Pretty pointless with two meetings to go, but it's not looking the best now. Nothing that a bit of duct tape can't sort. So yeah, that's going to get changed. This side's not looking too bad at the minute. It's the better side of the car. The back bumper took an absolute beating, which was brand new, but it's looking a bit worse for wear. Trying to trip over these ramps. And here's the bad side of the car. Door needs a little bit of a straighten again, but nothing major, so should probably make a bit of a bracket for this, really, because that's the only thing that holds the boot on, but it'll do for now. So now I've got to alter the back bumper. I've got to snip them off. Right, so took the back bumper off now. Just need to straighten that rear bit out. I think I did show it on the last video, to be honest, but yeah, this bit here, that there, I think that was from the Bass, but yeah, new shell time, I think, already. Absolutely ruined. So I've just started the new bumper up best as, but need to get them 2 holes in the front for the bolts. Oh, do you mind? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it with some paint on there and put the bolt backwards and almost like stamp it to where the bolts need to go. So yeah, a little tip that a good friend of mine told me. So just sprayed that with a bit of black spray, put it backwards and stamped it. There's one, there's the other. So I'll draw them now. I just marker pen them ones on the side. There we go. There we go, sorted. So quick coffee break, and then just gonna do some general maintenance, just give the throttle body a bit of a clean and airbox, maybe change the filter, and that's about it really. So I've just cleaned the airbox out, as you just seen. That filter, it's not too bad to be fair. I can't remember how many meters, but for what they're worth, just going to change that. Just clean the throttle body, and then I'm just going to go over everything, just make sure everything's all tight, all connections are tight, nothing's loose and whatnot. So yeah, that's about it really, just a spanner check. So I did manage to get a couple of turns on some bolts and some things on the injector as well, which may be why it had that little bit of a miss. So yeah, new filter time, put that all back on, and then I think I'll call it a day, because I'm nights tonight. And then I think my mate John's coming on Wednesday, so maybe just yeah, do a little bit more to it and ready for the weekend then, hopefully. There we go. Oh, right, fresh trim. Trying to go for the baby mullet, I think. Why not, eh? May as well have a go whilst I've still got a bit of hair. The weather has been disgusting, to say the least, so I haven't really been able to do too much more since doing the bumper, etc. So time to just basically spanner check the front. Steering arms, just make sure everything's relatively tight. I'm not going to go too mad. Make sure everything's lubed up, so they're easier to get off at the track. Clean the brake disc up, just make sure the strut's tight there. Everything on the wishbone is tight, that nut there, drop links. But yeah, that's about it really. Just a bit of a spanner check, if you would, and a good cup of tea. So here's, well, bloody good reason to do maintenance, I suppose. I've just gone to tighten up the nut on the wishbone and it's loose. So this is exactly how I found it. Ooh. So see that one there? If I can stop shaking, how loose that is. So yeah, that needs tightening up. All loaded, ready to go. So yeah, there it is. Noble steed. Change a bumper, front bumper because that was knackered, spanner check, freed up brakes, adjusted the handbrake because that was naff, knocked the back bumper out. Yeah, nothing too strenuous, so hopefully make the final again, but actually get to race it this time. So yeah, excited. Border Counties, unreal track, so yeah, looking forward to it. So see you guys there. Here we go, Bass round 4. Oi! Oi! There she is, arrive and drive. Lastminute.com. And in priority, someone does your roll-offs for you as well. Cheers, mate. More use than your dad.
Cheeky cunt.
Hey. Get a Frenchie, they said. What are you looking at? Bloody hell, it's actually doing a bit. What's going on here? Had a second, have you? Rich. So Ryan goes through set of plugs every last round. Does run rich, to be honest, but he's done quite a bit on my car this morning, so I thought I'd return the favour.
We go 16, yeah, so we go 17, 18.
Oh, they've had another hit. What are we doing here?
Hey.
What are we doing here?
That didn't take long. Got it in a raffle.
Winning a lot of things in raffles.
No cars though.
So what did you get this morning?
Second.
Well done.
Both on second, aren't we?
Yeah, both on second.
So, nice result now, being good.
Yeah. Touch wood, actually racing a final.
Yeah. Leave it. Yeah. Is this an interview now, is it?
Take it. Oh.
Thank you. He didn't leave me, did he, so I had his camera facing backwards and mine facing forwards.
Look at you with the drink. Are you sad?
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Because I had 3 seconds and I'm still not made the final. Unheard of.
Sore loser. Gym is paying off. Number 1 fan is watching very closely. Your number 1 fan is watching very closely.
I've got a status like Josh Fowler.
So is the radiator all clean now?
Yeah. Well, thanks to Johnny over there for his jet wash. I'm sure he'd appreciate a mention. He's too busy taking an engine out. It's the hard bit.
Really goes with the car. The colour really goes with the car.
I do quite like the colour. I thought it was like a turquoise, but it's more of like a sky blue, isn't it? Oh, it's the easiest I've ever done it. Must be the pressure.
I felt rain then.
Right?
I felt rain then.
Might have a wet race.
I think it's Ryan's drink. Is it Ryan's drink? Sorry, Ryan.
So that's a wrap on the weekend, really. I didn't really film too much of me sort of speaking. I felt like the last Stroud round, it was just basically me just talking to the camera. So trying to get a little bit more pit action, etc., rather than listening to me ramble on. But maybe looking back, I should have got a couple, just sort of explaining different things and heats and how the day went, etc. But it is what it is. So yeah, 3 seconds absolutely made up with them results. You know, at the Bass, I always say top 3, you're doing something right. So yeah, 3 seconds. I was like, yeah, made the final. And then I started to work it out, and I was like, actually, there's quite a few people on first, second and third, which puts them on 136. I'm on 135. And I was saying to my mate Ryan, I was like, I reckon I'm either 8th qualifier or I've just missed out. And yeah, it was the latter. So, I mean, someone missed out on 136. I think it was Luke Smith that missed out, because there was just 4 places up for grabs and 5 of them, so there was a runoff. So yeah, again, you'd be gutted, which I am. I'm obviously gutted not to make the final, especially after Stroud making the final, but then them not running. It was just like, oh, when will my luck change? But yeah, 3 seconds. I'm happy as Larry. So cars all sheeted up. So I'll probably clean that tomorrow or something, ready for next week, because that's already come round very fast, with it being the reserve. So we're going to Singapore and Bali on the Monday, so it's going to be a mad rush Sunday night. But yeah, with us missing Evesham, you know, missed like nationals and border counties and stuff this year. I just want to try and get as much as I can done, really. And I think I'm sat 15th in the points after missing around. So I thought I was the highest person to miss a round, but I think Craig Bagley missed the round just gone. So I think he's still like maybe 5th, 6th. So I think he'll take that crown, but you know, I'm still buzzing with that. So yeah, that's about it really. Not much more else to say. Great meeting by Border Counties, run really well. There's me rambling on, and my phone went flat. So yeah, 3 minutes of me rambling on, Try and keep it short and sweet now to finish the video, but yeah, Border Counties, great meeting as always. It's a mega track. I think it probably suits like the bigger classes a bit more. I think because, you know, as big as it is, I think the tighter line is actually quicker at Border Counties. One thing I just don't understand, not towards Border Counties, but I mean racing in general, why does a Bowser do like 2 or 3 laps before class 1s, juniors, 2s, you know, the lower CC cars and stuff? I just don't get it. If anyone else gets why, then please let me know, because it just baffles me. I know you got to wet the track and stuff, and if you wet one line, fair enough, but bloody hell, it does my head in. So yeah, that's about it. Just a thanks to everyone, as always, for the nice comments about the vlogs and stuff. You know, about how well I did the weekend and things. It's always nice to hear, and yeah, really appreciate it. Might try and edit this vlog on a laptop rather than a phone, so it might be a bit better, but you would have seen that by now. So if you've got this far listening to me ramble on, I could talk a glass eye to sleep. So, but that's about it. One more round to go. Looking forward to it. You know, in terms of going racing this year, it's not been the best, but in terms of results, it's been really good and really enjoyable. So there we go. But yeah, I think I'll sign off on that. But thanks for watching as always. Just like, comment, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, see you in South Wales.